Why Chelsea beat Spurs 4-1. Okay, I'm sure a lot of you will justify this result because Spurs went down to 9 men. I'm going to tell you why Chelsea, who are really struggling despite spending all that money, beat Tottenham 4-1 today. So Spurs lost their first game of the season in the league after being beat 4-1 by their ex-coach Mauricio Pochettino's Chelsea in this London derby. This was all about Argentina, Diego Maradona, Lionel Messi and 9/11. So Mauricio Pochettino is Argentinian and he represented the national team. And he coached Messi at Paris Saint-Germain. Now, Pochettino was born on 3/2, March the 2nd. Argentina's flag has 32 rays. It's why when Manchester City won their first ever Premier League title, it had to be an Argentine who got the winning goal. It was Aguero in a 3-2 win versus Queen's Park Rangers. Now, 32 teams played at the recent 2022 FIFA World Cup in which Messi and Argentina won, where Messi officially became the greatest of all time. That 2022 FIFA World Cup began on a day leaving 41 days left in the year. It was on Joe Biden's birthday. And Chelsea just beat Spurs 4-1. They just beat them 4-1. Messi just won his 8th Ballon d'Or, which is why Spurs stayed on 8 wins. Alright, it's just outrageously coded. Outrageously coded. Now, Spurs stayed on 26 points and Chelsea advanced to 15. 26 plus 15 equals 41. I'm telling you, it's all coded. Completely coded. Spurs are now 8-2-1 in the league. I've written about this so many times. Maradona scored 8 goals in 21 World Cup games. The 8-2-1. The 142nd prime number. Angel Di Maria, born on Valentine's Day, does the heart celebration, which is Baphomet worship. Your boy Christian Eriksen, who had a cardiac arrest, was born on Valentine's Day. Sure, he had one. Chelsea are now 10th in the league. Spurs are second, 102. And in this game, at one point it was 9 versus 11. 9-11 lasted 102 minutes. Chelsea 10th, Tottenham 2nd, 102. Look how Tottenham have 23 goals scored and Messi opened the scoring in the World Cup final after 23 minutes. Look at Chelsea here, 17 goals scored, 12 conceded. Pope Francis's birthday, the 17th of December. Literally, they scored 4 goals, guys, against a team who had only conceded 9 in their previous 10 league games. Outrageous. Number 15, Jackson, scored 3 goals to play a huge role in advancing Chelsea to 15 points. War equals 15. Okay, the reason I put Son in capital letters is because Tottenham have Son, they have Maddison, they have Richarlison. It's all about the Son of God, guys. Alright, interesting how Argentina's flag has a sun in the center of it. Or how the Society of Jesus worship the black sun. That has 32 rays, their logo. So Spurs stayed on 26 points, 351 days, which is the 26 triangular number after the World Cup began, which I said was on a day leaving 41 days left in the year. The game ends 4-1. Now Messi, he won the World Cup in his 26th all-time World Cup game, which is a record. He's played more World Cup games than any other player. Well, how perfect. He wins the World Cup final in his 26th all-time World Cup game. I told you how big that number is. There's a reason why there's 26 letters in the English alphabet, guys. And he won it 101 days after the Queen died. 101, the 26th prime. She was born in 26. She became the Queen on 2/6. She died 2 months and 6 days before King Charles III's birthday. So there you have it, for all of you scratching your heads. How did this happen? I backed Spurs. I went all in on them. Spurs ain't doing anything this season, like I told you all. Alright? Listen, if they lose the next couple of games, before you know it, they've gone from top where they were not long ago to 5th or 6th where they belong. Alright, don't get carried away at the beginning of the season. Spurs came into this game 8-2-0. Why? Because 9-11 began at 8-20. That's why I coded them to have the record of 8-2-0. And now it's 8-2-1. You know why? Because of Maradona. Pochettino had to end their amazing run in the league. Of course he did, the Argentine. It's just all connected. It's undeniably connected. It's just whether you can accept it or not, innit? It's just whether you can accept it or not. Anyways, I thought I'd give you that. Much love. Take care. God wins. Stop worshipping false idols and your beloved football clubs and start studying the Word of God and worshipping the one true God, which is Jesus Christ. Take care. Much love. God wins.